see.
Well, getting ready. What else? I'll get started.
I'll dig in. Oh, I feel lucky.
Yes.
Care for some egg forts?
Get your galley out of here.
I don't want any trouble.
You like Jem?
Turn it around! Tell the truth.
What is it?
That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, that's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much!
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it.
Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the Shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azuria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait, then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
Keep your voice down.
Well,
Hey Ogden, any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far have they gone?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow.
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Prince. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Hey.
Gotta take this in.
I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again? Atop the Forked Rock Formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet. Hey, that really is you, Captain! What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here? I'm on a Poogie chase, of course. A Poogie chase? Here? I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of Poogie that was native to the region. That's fair. Were you successful? Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then, in the second, it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think?
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case... It may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by! Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it. All right. Go! Got this, everyone.
Take it easy now.
This monster.
Let's get to work. Let's go.
Thanks! trouble.
Thank you.
Eyes up!
Are you okay?
Thank you, guys. You okay?
Amazing!
Now's your chance!
Keep pushing!
That'll do it!
Let's do this!
Let's calm down.
Counting on you.
Now's our chance! Don't push yourself.
Thanks! We're out of time!
Now!
Ratha! Ogden!
All right! Come on, lad!
Yeah!
Out of the back pocket!
Now's your chance!
Now!
We've got this!
Watch out!
Good going!
All right!
Oh, that teamwork! Another one down! Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up!
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road!
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Go!
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gall, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gall? You never doubted me.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now, are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look on the bright side. Now you know that Gaul really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah, so it wasn't Gaul.
Hey there, Thea. Any update on your search for your missing Pookies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
Heading where exactly?
Tarquan! Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean Poogie.
Interesting. Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do. I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense, though. Is there a chance the Poogies moved on?
That's the thing. Recently, a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping grounds. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swine.
Then do you suppose that the monster scared it into hiding? Or even... perish the thought.
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys, of that I'm sure. But, you know, just in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the Gale Force to lose a porker.
Then, would it be alright if we came along, Thea? If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be dangerous for you to go alone.
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess I've still got a fair ways to go.
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple tenet: safety first.
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our team, and we don't want you to get hurt.
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you backing me up.
Good. Then let's head over right away. Once we've cleared out that monster, the Poogie may just pop out from wherever it's hiding.
Aye, aye.
So in these rumors you heard, where exactly did the eyewitnesses see the Poogie?
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sand ship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same route.
In that case, I'd say the tracks left by the ship should provide our search with an adequate start.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see where that path takes us, and go from there.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Look at that! Go!
Yes. Captain, I think we're looking at the reason for the Poogie's sudden disappearing act.
That's the monster that just muscled its way into this territory, is it?
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that, and it's liable to be fried to a tasty crisp.
Hush now, Rudy. No Poogie recipes on my watch.
Do forgive me. One thing's for certain. This does not look like the type of monster we can just scare off.
Then we'll just have to make it leave by force. Am I right, Captain?
Yeah.
Thea knows no fear when Poogies are involved.
Let's get this show on the road, Captain.
Right. Here we go.
We've got the upper hand!
Nice one!
Impressive!
Counting on you.
Thanks so much!
Amazing! Let's go!
Thank you!
Get him! You did it!
Nice one!
You okay?
Are you okay?
Thanks so much! Yeah, I got it!
All right. Don't push yourself.
Thank you!
Now!
This'll do it!
We did it! All right!
Yeah.
We did it!
Mission complete! We really sent that monster packing, Captain!
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie comes out of hiding soon.
Without any monsters to snack on him, I imagine he will. We'll just have to be patient and...
You feel that? It's him! And he's close!
That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think we've got company!
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy! But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kinda get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
Now that he's free to run around again, I expect he aims to let loose.
Captain, this time I'll take care of...
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea. Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
Huh. Do you think he ran around here whenever he wasn't out chasing the sand ship?
Captain, Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race begins. So don't let your guard down!
I won't. I'll be flying right out of the gate. wasn't easy, but I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too.
I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition.
I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Much to the relief of the egg hunters, I'm sure.
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home. Captain, I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force Porker, please let me race him.
All right, then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force Porker goes by the name of Boss Hog. No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye aye.
That's mine. What now?
Oh, don't make that face. Looks like you've got your hands full. I just thought I could help.
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping paws already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a helping paw?
Hold on. Don't tell me. You're... Millie, right?
Mori.
Mori, at your service. Charmed, I'm sure.
Mori. Got it.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must be asking about our rent payment.
Well, it was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording. Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh, it's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us the space.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little arrangement. Once they realized just how much we needed that base, they decided to jack the price right up.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head-to-head with a monster any day of the week, that's for sure.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid. If we rub these guys the wrong way, we'll be out on the street in a snap. Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gaul, Your Highness.
Okay, Gaul. What's your plan here?
Plan? Hell if I know. Our options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Right away, sir.
Sounds like your hands are going to be awfully full.
What if we came with you? lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You two...
You can't deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gall.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Then it's settled. Next stop, the Ministry of Eggs.
Take it easy, all right?
Gall! And, oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain himself. I do assume you've prepared the necessary payment?
See, that's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave.
Grrr.
Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Psst, Gall. Is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep, we got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gall? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us out, right?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
If I ever... Fine. We are amenable to your terms.
And we can trust that your word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal. So, where's this cave of yours anyway?
At the Egg Quartz Quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done. Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Hey. Go!
Hey. Uh-huh.
So, this is the egg quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the dig.
The timing is uncanny, Your Highness! Something's coming this way!
Well, there we are. Let's go!
This is to save our Galliad base. Failure isn't an option! Let's give it our all.
Stay alert!
Let's do this.
All right!
Thank you. Counting on you.
I'll pay you back.
Let's go.
Thanks.
You okay?
Watch out!
You all right?
I won't give up.
You all right? Well done.
Excellent!
Counting on you.
I'll pay you back.
Now's your chance!
Counting on you.
Thanks.
They're open!
There! Nice.
Ready!
Let's calm down!
Ratha!
That should finish it!
You did it!
Right!
Good one.
You too, Captain.
We've done it, Your Highness!
courtyard.
Yeah. Sir Gaul, Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
I've got this. You're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Maury.
So close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gaul, now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliad.
Sure, works for me.
You look apprehensive, Your Highness.
It's just... Gaul's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know if we didn't drag the info out of him. Why?
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to His Majesty, the King. In fact, Sir Gaul once told me quite the tale. His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Sir Gaul left the riders and devoted himself to horticulture. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years until the king summoned Sir Gaul personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Sir Gaul pledged his loyalty to His Majesty and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I've heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the prince called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Maybe someday.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure. Thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Sir Gaul is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
Patience is a virtue.
Nice!
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you Rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
Just like I what? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the cave, no?
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that is.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline? If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
You'll do what?
You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And if you would,
Make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
you say it like it's a big deal. But that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5 or Gaul's brooding independence, but I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the Maximial!
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly!
You too, Gaul.
Like I said, just doing my job. That's smart.
Shall we rest?
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
I like the sound of that. Do tell.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
How disturbing. Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
I was just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system. Given that we set out without a zenny to our name, that reward money could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier, right?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like this.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora. But we can't have you losing yourself in there. Let me go with you.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave.
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
What?
All right.
Hey. This must be the cave we're looking for.
Looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it. We should hurry.
Yeah. But we're going to have to be careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know. Come on, let's go.
Oh dear.
We've got the upper hand! Hooray! You did it!
Nice job.
Whew, that's done.
What's a child doing here?
You don't think... Could he be one of the first 3 egg hunters?
Please, my big brother. He's deeper in. You have to save him, please.
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, do some digging. Then, all of a sudden, there was this huge cave-in, and we got trapped. I was trying to keep up with my brother, but I couldn't. I was too slow.
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting 2 young boys mine in a dangerous place on their own. Such a thing would be unheard of in Azuria.
It's not as uncommon as you think. The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters, just like them.
I suppose the egg quartz they sell in town has to come from somewhere. Where are your parents?
They're gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh.
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal. All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the cave entrance. Can you make it on your own?
Yeah. Please. Just rescue my brother.
Sorry to take the reins like that.
Not a problem. We couldn't just leave them, could we?
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved me.
Huh. Come on, let's get going.
Come on!
All right. Go!
Thanks!
Counting on you.
Thank you.
This'll do it.
Watch out!
Don't push yourself.
Keep it up!
Okay.
Ratha!
Cora, come on!
See what we can do!
Did it!
Nice job.
That's done. Look there!
That must be the boy's older brother. But we won't be able to reach him. Not unless we can do something about that monster.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Handle it together.
Stay alert!
Let's do this. There!
Let's go.
Thanks!
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Thanks! I'll take it!
Yes!
How about this?
Alright!
Nice job!
That's done.
Come on down! It's okay, we've taken care of the monster.
Did you happen to see my little brother on your way here?
We did. He's waiting for you outside.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you so much. For saving him, I mean.
We're happy you're both safe. Just be sure to thank your brother, too. He got caught in the cave-in just like you did. When he saw us, the first thing he did was beg us to go rescue you.
He did?
You're just children, the both of you. What are you even doing mining down here on your own?
I wanted to buy a sand ship with the reward. I just thought if we dug up lots of egg quartz and saved a bunch of zenny, it might make our lives a little bit easier. Though I guess that's not so easy for kids to do by ourselves.
I'm sorry to hear that, really. But you two are lucky to be walking out of here with your lives.
Yeah. We'll keep plugging away at it.
You can afford that sand ship, though, right? What with that reward money you earned and all?
Huh?
What? Are you sure, Cora?
He made it to the deepest part of the cave before anyone else. I'd say that means the reward is his.
Couldn't agree more.
Go on, what are you waiting for? Get out of here, grab your brother, and report to the guild.
Oh, thank you all!
Are you sure about this? I mean, we did slay the monsters back there, which technically entitles us to the proceeds.
You just might be right. Still, Lady Amara would have done the same. Though without the reward, I guess this just amounts to a simple spelunking trip.
And you agree with this, Your Highness?
Of course I do. After all, my mother always told me not to prioritize the present, but to instead make my choices with a focus on the future.
Just imagine, what if those kids find the success they're looking for and go on to help other people in turn? Wouldn't that be awesome? And hey, you never know. What if they come save us somewhere down the line? Stranger things have happened.
A focus on the future. I like that. It's hopeful. If we could get more people on board with this sort of thinking, it would be a big step toward finally purifying the environment.
That was Lady Amara's thinking. She envisioned a future where the environment was restored and everyone could live together in peace. I'm with you, Rudy. I like it.
I'm positive that anyone serving His Highness would say the same.
It is a bit of a shame we didn't get that reward. But we'll just have to keep working like we always have.